Well, welcome back to another episode of Snarky and Sparky. We are level 5. We have not spent our points yet. Let's do that first. So, we have an extra 5 points to spend since upgrading to level 5. The last time we balanced these out here, puts them into fast casting. And then even out domination and inspiration, we only have 5 points left here. So it looks like we're really only going to be able to add 1 point here. We can add 3, 4, or 4. And I think that domination is actually not the most used here. Oh, conjure phantasm. We need... See, I'm not really big on this imagined burden and movement as much. However, we do like the conjure phantasm. Illusion magic. See, we haven't really even put points into conjure phantasm yet, so I'm kind of thinking we're going to go... I'm going to go with the damage. So we're going to go with domination. Put the 4 points in. We have 1 point left for illusion magic. And did that do anything at all for 3 seconds? If I took 1 point back out, it's 2 seconds. So yeah, we gain an extra 1 second of damage. No, sorry, a 1 second of -5 health regen for the baddie. And now we have 0 points left. So let's look at our map and see where we're going. So I see we have quite a few quests here on top of the primary quest. We still have adventure with an ally. Looks like there are a lot of folks still here. Dance party in Ashford Abbey. That's pretty awesome. Well, we're off to light some candles down in the Catacombs. And we have the quest instructions up here. It says, rites of remembrance, light candles in all 4 braziers in the catacombs to appease the angry spirits. 0 of 4 candles placed. And we did pick up some candles. We have these 4 votive candles here, which I assume are going to mean something to somebody. So let's go down and try to see what's going on. So this is a corpse, but I think we can still use empathy. Very nice. Didn't even get a chance to use it. Let's try conjure phantasm on this guy. Might even be enough to take him down. Just about. Take me some healing here. Okay, so where are we here? I believe there's a place where you can look into this room up there. When we find that place, we'll make sure to call it out. So we'll keep an eye out for this big weirdo face with an archway and some kind of a circle emblem on it. Okay, well, we've got a few more corpses. Dude, these guys are tough. We'll keep that imagined burden in case someone tries to get away, but I doubt very much that's going to happen. And we started the episode here with 0. We're already at 5% to the next level. So I think I've already taken a wrong turn. So we're going to polish off the corpses in here. I think there's a level 3. No, these are all level 1s. But let's go ahead and take them on, since we're here. Now that's a neat pop-up here. This bow can only hurt you up close. Use Imagine Burden to slow its movement. That's interesting. I never even thought of that. Slow its movement while we use range attacks on him, I guess, is what it's suggesting. That appears to have an effect. Well, I guess that's one of the things you learn by being a new class. I never even consider that as being a strategy. Wait, imagine burden. Oh, wow. 30 seconds. Whew. Guess we don't need it now. Sure could use some blue recharge, though. I guess I don't have a blue recharge. Just have to wait for it to happen. Alright, well, we got off course already with these braziers, so let's head back. Yeah, this doesn't go through here. Doesn't go through there. Here we can get through. Yeah, this is where those level 3s are. We need to be a little more careful here. I didn't need line of sight for that guy. I'm not used to that as playing a ranger pretty much my entire time here in Guild Wars. I'm not used to not needing a line of sight. That blew me away. This restless spirit doesn't appear to be trying to get me, so that's cool. Oh, hey, look at that. There's one. Wasn't even watching. Oh, good. Disease water. Now, see, this guy here, he is range. Not as much of an effect there on that Imagine Burden, was it? See if this is enough to polish him off. Yeah, there we go. Let's let that blue recharge a little bit here. I don't know if that sound's coming through, but there's like baddies out there. It sounds pretty eerie. Oh, wait, Imagine Burden this guy. Too late. I keep picking stuff up here. I don't think I need these bones. Alright, where is it? There we are. And we step into the water, and we are now... Is it disease? No. Just lose health. Swamp water. Hey, isn't swamp water something you mix out of those fountains at the McDonald's where you just put every drink in them? You just mix everything up until it's one big, disgusting, sugary, sweet melange of nastiness? Well, that's what it was when I was a kid anyway. Okay, now we only have one more, I think. Time. Whoa! Come on, let's go. We need to recover here. Let's look at the, are there going to be a whole bunch more baddies on the way out? We can't stop here. This is bad country. Wait a minute. Did you hear that? Well, they moved. Did they move? They moved. Well, that made sounds. Or I'm crazy. Well, both are possible. Nice artwork. Oh yeah, we're dying. Okay, here we are. Got our 250 experience. Ooh, he has something else for us. Not everyone can be a necromancer. For example, one of my latest students went into the catacombs to summon a dark entity. Since he hasn't come back, I can only surmise his creation probably ate him. If you will agree to destroy the nightmare he summoned, I will show you where he went and you give a spell to help. But I warn you, you'll have to be clever to get past the fire traps in that part of the tombs. Of course, if you fail, I shall use your corpse as fodder for the next, more worthy student. Oh, I have to. Do I want to? If I do that, I can't do Ranger's Companion. So, okay, here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do. So let's go back and finish up the worm problem then. So we'll just zip back in here to Ashford Abbey, and then I think that's north. More easty thing. Okay. I thought for sure they were going to have us kill these plague worms, but apparently not. Let's look around for some flowers while we're here. Red iris flower. That brings us up to 10. We got a ways to go. We have a bear pelt and no one's even asked us for it yet. That bear pelt was really easy to get. So I don't think it matters where we go across here. Even though it's water, I think we can wade across this entire stream. Another flower. Okay, so this is like another bug hunt. Acquire a devourer egg from Fadden Hathorn in the Devourer Cave. There they are. Oh, that's Duke Cabin. Greetings, Duke. How may we be of service? You there, you look like a sturdy mesmer. I've tasked my man Fadden here with retrieving devourer eggs for me from the cave over yonder. However, he appears unmanned by the devourers, afraid of being eaten or some rot like that. I need a brave soul to keep the devourers away from Fadden while he does a job for what he has been paid. What say you to that? I say for 2 devourer eggs and 150 experience, I'll protect Fadden. I don't know. Oh, yeah, go for it, sir. Run into the wall. Or are you waiting for me, possibly? Oh, hidden stash. Terrific luck. So does this guy, like, wait for me to clear it? That's very sporty of him. That's right, Fadden, just hang on. Let me get these devourers out of your way. I'm not exactly sure what Duke plans to use those eggs for. Did he say? Did he say he was doing something with them? Such an Autobot. I just read the words. Didn't even absorb them. I'm going to be a little more cautious on that imagined burden. 15 blue. That's expensive. Devour egg. Hey. Is that going to trigger them? Just keep moving. Sounds good. Yeah, see, if I had used it, well, might have gotten away with it that time. I feel like something zoned my blue there. So how many eggs does this guy need? I'm going to go ahead and use it. It took a second to cast. I really need to make that decision and do it. Oh, put that guy out. Leave cabin alone. No, leave Fadden alone. They're only level 0, some of these guys. And then recently used the nitrogen burden on the range guys. Definitely conjure phantasm though. Yeah, okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this mesmer business. Yeah, take your time, dude, take your time. Thank you ever so much for your assistance. Let's get back to the Duke. Let's do that. I will follow you. I'm talking to Fadden Hathorn. I'm overtaking Fadden Hathorn. Hey, Duke. Well done. I'll give you a couple eggs for your trouble. I'm not usually so generous, but I happen to be in a jovial mood at the moment. 150 experience and 2 devourer eggs. Hurrah! Okay, let's head back to Ascalon City because I feel like there's going to be more stuff for us to do in there by now. I'll do a little bit of carrion farming while we're here. Oh yeah, we're getting 32 XP for these level 1s still. Well worth it. I wonder if we can take down an oak piece in the north. I'm thinking not. Oh, there's a ton of them. And there's a boss in there. I want to take out the boss. That's what I want to do. We haven't even unlocked Fort Raddick yet. That's a long walk, too. Is this the boss? I'm not sure if it's a real boss, but he's a level 5. He's a boss for here. Actually, I'm not really going down on health too much here. 100 XP, yeah, that was fantastic. And another flower. 3 gold coins. I'm not leaving the money behind. Ah, it's beautiful over there. I wonder what you have to do to get over to that side. Uh-oh. Scale pads. Take this guy out. And we're gonna head back into the city since we're almost there. $48 gold? No, 48 XP, 3 gold. Something like that. Ooh, that was a big jump. I was watching it go there, and it was pretty dramatic. We are rocking through the levels here. Maybe we'll need to stay past level 7. Maybe we'll make it level 10 before we leave. Well, let's have a look at the collector here, see what they're up to. There is upgraded pre-searing armor, however, I'm not 100% sure that I want to actually use it. Wow, I didn't know you could go around that way. That is so cool. Belt pouch. Now, that is something that I do want. Scale fins. I have not been picking up scale fins. I think I'm going to go wandering around and pick up scale fins. Let's go back the way we came, because I think it probably drops them already. That guy gives us a belt pouch. That's pretty handy. Oh, that's this one? Yeah, that's this one. Any scale pins yet? Oh, there's one. Well, let's take these guys out since we're in the neighborhood. And we're looking for scale anyway. Scale pin. Not lose this one over here. We don't need the carrion, they don't drop them. I think the carapaces come from the carrion. Scale pin, is that this one? Yeah. There's two. Gotta be more scale up this part of the creek here. Whoa. Three. They're not gonna make me have to come back, are they? Oh, I don't think so. There's four. Oh, there's a bunch of scale in here. Whoa. Didn't need that troll legend. Ooh, unidentified hornbow. Don't have an identification kits yet. In that case, I actually should be probably collecting whites to get one of those first ID kits. And there we go, number 5. Let's go back and get our belt pouch. Give ourselves a little bit more space to haul our poo around. 5 to 7, that seems higher than normal. Yeah, 4 to 6. Interesting. Okay, he'll give us a devourer egg so we could not have to do the quest, I guess. But anyways, no, we want that bell pouch, and now we have more room for poo. Let's put the flowers in there for sure. It's bear pelt. We don't need it yet, but we need it at some point. Grawl necklaces, perfect. Skeleton limbs. I have a feeling we're gonna need those. I don't know why. I just have a feeling we will. We'll leave all this other stuff out here. Okay, let's head into town. See if anybody wants to talk to us yet. How about Ozeric or Rurik here? Nope. Pretty good sized crowd here. That's some, is that a destroyer? Hey, Nemar. How's it going, Nemar? Alas, I am behind on my rent, and my landlord, Dyson, has run out of patience with me. I fear I will be out of my home. I'll understand if you'd rather not help a Crichton. Our nations were at war a long time, but I'm not your enemy, and I could really use some assistance. My friend, Miller Upton, lives to the southwest. I know he'll help me if I can get a message to him. If you're going that way, could you tell him of my plight? For 500 experience? Certainly, how could I refuse? Poor tenant, wow. Yes, hey, Rurik. How you doing, Prince? Well met, young Mesmer. It's a glorious day to be alive, is it not? I know some might think of these as dark times with the Char threatening us from the north, but Ascalon is the greatest nation in fair Tyria. We shall never fall before the Char. Never! Yeah, I hope so. Char in the Catacombs. This Char agent that you and Devona witnessed leading the Grawl worries me greatly. I've questioned the guards and many of the townsfolk, but none have seen him. I suspect he is using the Catacombs to move through the countryside unseen. My men are all busy safeguarding the wall, and I can spare none of them. If you are willing, I'd like you to go to the Catacombs to see if you can find any evidence as to where this Char is hiding. Perhaps Brother Menlo at the Abbey has seen something. I will find the evidence you seek. And what else do we have here? Char at the gate. A group of Char have broken through the gates. They must be stopped at all costs. Meet me at the gates just out of town at Lakeside. What say you? Will you help me drive these Char from fair Ascalon? For 200 experience? I'm with you. Okay, well, I'm glad that Rurik is going to be joining us on that. In the meantime, we made it like not halfway. We have a gauge. We made it 42% of the way to level 6. Picked up a few more quests. Made it back into town, and there's still lots of people having a nice little dance party here in Ascalon City. Need to party up for that quest. Hey, you know what? Me too. Let's see if someone else can get us out there. Built for BBC. Let's see if this guy can give us a hand. Okay, built for BBC. Let's go out and do this questy. It was Adventure with an Ellie, I think. Lena the Healer? Accept. Far out. All right, Bill for BBC, thanks a lot. I appreciated you joining on that quest. We'll leave you for now, but in the meantime, I think it's a good place here to park it. Wrapped up that and got us, let's see here, from 42 up to 44, so that was pretty cool. Well, let's wrap up this segment here in Ascalon City. Until next time, thanks for joining Snarky. I forgot to bring Sparky out. Sorry, Sparky. We'll catch you next time. Anyways, have a great night.